The CRKT M21, auto locks, Osate steel. It's a really good knife. Just about cut my toe off with it. The serrations are a little bit rolled, but nothing serious. So we're gonna do a test on it.
Hard use testing.
It's a pretty good knife. Test blade play. There's a tiny bit of side to side, and a tiny bit up and down. Tiny to nothing. So, what should we do first?
Try carving first while it's still sharp. If it gets. This is like if we were making a feather stick or starting a fire.
I'm not the greatest at feather sticks, but that's pretty good. I'm just going in too deep.
Try with the serrations, the VEF.
I was just going through it like butter. I think it's gonna go too fast.
You were just getting a call.
From who?
Mm-hmm. Those are going through really good.
That's a really good feather stick. They're pretty big though. And here's
just crank on it like you're trying to carve with speed.
There's no choke up there. It's an awesome carver. Man.
That is just going through it like nothing. It's a great hard use knife, nothing fancy. Described it as a backup hard use blade.
Now we're gonna baton. Going through a few knots here. I don't want to roll the serrations again. I was cutting a milk cart with it and rolled the serrations, but
it's cutting through some hard plastic, and if you didn't hear, the serrations rolled, so
it is really tough wood. What now?
Try chopping. See if it's a good chopper. It's got a lot of weight to the blade because it's got such a big, wide blade. That's probably
It's chopping pretty good. I'm using the serrations.
They rolled?
The same amount of roll as it had. Kind of worried about it.
Should be a great backup survival knife.
Yeah, quite a bit of progress. And I wasn't going too hard because I'm worried about the serrations, even though I probably shouldn't be. Do some cross batoning. What are
I might want it. After seeing this, I probably want to get one of these.
This stick is kind of uneven, but this is going through it pretty good. but those are some pretty smooth cuts.
That went deep. Has the lockup changed?
The locks hasn't changed at all. You can't feel any blade play now.
So while we were hard use testing it, the lock adjusted, and now there's no blade play. That's pretty awesome.